Welcome to Norway. If you also love journeys of exploration like this, make sure to hit like and subscribe so you don't miss any stunning perspectives on Norway and the world. Located at the northern edge of Europe, Norway appears as a land where nature still retains its pristine wilderness. When people think of Norway, they immediately picture snow-covered mountain ranges all year round, deep fjords stretching to the horizon, and night skies where the aurora drifts gently like a glowing ribbon. However, Norway's beauty is not only found in its majestic landscapes. It is also the sense of peace that permeates every moment. The gentle sound of waves touching the cliffs, the chill breeze gliding across a still lake, or small villages lying snugly in green valleys. Today, we will begin a special journey. A journey that brings you closer to the grand nature, unique culture, and personal stories of this Nordic country. Each step will lead you along winding cliffside roads, crystal clear lakes reflecting the clouds, and modern cities that still carry a distinctly Nordic character. This video is more than just a trip. It is an invitation for you to step away from the hurried pace of life, open yourself to pure beauty, and slow down with Norway. Let your eyes relax in front of these breathtaking scenes, and let your heart feel the rare tranquility amid the noise of everyday life. If you're ready, join me in exploring Norway, one of the most beautiful places on Earth, where every scene makes you stop and take it all in. Before we begin, we have a small challenge for you here. Which city is often considered the gateway to exploring Norway's fjords? Senja. The second largest island in Norway, like a miniature version of the Arctic with a distinctive beauty. Often described as a miniature Norway, this island features an extremely diverse landscape. The west is marked by deep fjords and steep mountains, while the east stands out with forests and gently rolling hills. Senja is a paradise for outdoor activities, where visitors can go trekking, fishing, and observe wildlife. The traditional fishing villages and Arendal National Park still preserve the island's original, untouched character. Less crowded than many other destinations, Senja offers a more private experience of Arctic Norway, where wild nature blends with local traditions to create a captivating and unique stopover. Geirangerfjord. Also known as Geirangerfjord in Norway, this natural wonder is where massive vertical cliffs rise directly from the deep, dark waters of the fjord. This UNESCO World Heritage Site enchants visitors with its raw beauty and spectacular waterfalls such as the Seven Sisters cascading down the mountainsides. A boat trip through the fjord offers a different perspective, revealing small villages nestled in mountain hollows and green valleys stretching toward the horizon. The thin mist rising from the water adds to the hazy, mystical atmosphere, making each visit feel like an experience on the verge of myth. The grandeur and majesty of Geirangerfjord are a constant reminder of nature's immense power and scale, leaving an unforgettable impression on anyone who has seen it with their own eyes. Lofoten Islands. A chain of islands stretching out into the Norwegian Sea, famous for jagged mountains rising directly from the sea. Colorful fishing villages line the coast, creating a striking contrast with the gray rock faces and the deep blue water. In winter, the aurora borealis dances across the sky, turning the night into a dazzling show as green and purple bands of light are reflected on the icy surface of the sea. The Lofoten Islands offer the feeling of coming into close contact with intense, untamed natural elements. A raw beauty that inspires a deep connection with nature and the ancestral rhythms of this land. Oslo. Surrounded by mountains and sea, Oslo is the gateway to Norway's vast and impressive natural areas. The city is a meeting point of innovative architecture and sustainable development, exemplified by the Opera House rising over the fjord like a white block of ice. The Viking Ship Museum and Vigeland Sculpture Park offer deeper insight into Norwegian history and art. Oslo is also committed to environmental protection, with many green spaces and a strong focus on providing an eco-friendly public transport system. With world-class museums, lush parks, creative restaurants, and a vibrant cultural life, the city offers a compelling blend of history, modernity, and natural scenery that suits every type of traveler. Hardangervidda. In central Norway, the Hardangervidda Plateau, the largest mountain plateau in Europe, opens up like a vast Arctic desert, stretching all the way to the horizon. The entire area lies within a national park, home to wild reindeer herds and regarded as a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts. Clearly marked trails wind through a landscape that feels almost lunar, with rocky outcrops, crystal-clear lakes, and tundra vegetation, giving visitors the sense of being fully immersed in Norway's untouched nature. On this plateau, the Voringsfossen waterfall plunges straight into a gorge 597 feet deep, creating one of the most spectacular sights to be found anywhere. The new pedestrian bridge and panoramic viewing platforms allow you to take in the full sweep of the waterfall and the abyss below, letting visitors feel the raw power of the water as it roars down into the depths. The contrast between the empty plateau and the fierce waterfall creates a striking picture that highlights the wild and pure beauty that is so characteristic of Norway. Ålesund. On Norway's west coast, Ålesund leaves a strong impression with its distinctive Art Nouveau architecture. After a devastating fire in 1904, the city was completely reborn in this style, with colorful buildings reflected in the waters of the surrounding fjords, creating a very unique urban landscape. From the top of Mount Oxla, which you can reach by climbing 418 steps, the whole of Ålesund and the nearby islands come into view, offering a rare, sweeping perspective over this coastal city. Known not only for its fishing industry, Ålesund is also an ideal starting point for exploring Norway's fjords. Here, urban design is cleverly integrated with the Nordic landscape, where streets, harbors, and buildings blend into the surrounding mountains and sea, creating a space that is both vibrant and closely connected to nature. Trolltunga and Preikestolen. Amid Norway's mountains and fjords, Trolltunga and Preikestolen are considered two of the most spectacular rock formations in Europe, each opening up dizzying views over the landscape below. Trolltunga is a horizontal rock ledge jutting out from a cliff face, forming a tongue-like slab of stone hanging in mid-air, from which you can gaze out over Lake Ringedalsvatnet, breathtakingly beautiful and vertigo-inducing at the same time. Preikestolen, or Pulpit Rock, is a massive natural rock platform projecting over Fjord, like an open-air viewing stage reaching toward the sky, offering a dramatic panoramic view down over the fjord. The treks to these two natural wonders demand stamina and courage, but in return, visitors are rewarded with some of the most stunning scenery nature has to offer, where the horizon feels like the place where sky and earth meet without end. Svalbard Islands. In the middle of the Arctic Ocean, the Svalbard archipelago is renowned for its pristine polar landscapes, shaped by snow-covered mountains, massive glaciers, and wide stretches of tundra. This remote group of islands is a refuge for rich wildlife, including polar bears, Arctic foxes, and many species of migratory birds. Opportunities for exploration range from dog sled adventures to cruises through frozen fjords, and also include witnessing the special spectacle of the northern lights during the winter months. Beyond its adventurous experiences, Svalbard plays an important role in scientific research, contributing to studies of the Arctic environment and climate, helping the world better understand the changes taking place in the polar regions. North Cape. On the island of Magaroya, the North Cape rises like a silent sentinel at the edge of the known world, facing directly toward the Arctic Ocean. This headland where land meets sea is not only regarded as one of the northernmost points of Europe, but also as a place where nature retains all of its grandeur. The most unforgettable highlight is the midnight sun, visible from May to July, when the sun never fully dips below the horizon. Standing on the edge of the cliff, you feel as if you are suspended between sky and sea, taking in a view that is almost impossible to describe in words. The visitor center here presents exhibitions on the area's history and geology, helping you gain deeper insight into this far northern region. Even so, what lingers the longest is the direct outdoor experience, where the Arctic wind blows fiercely and the landscape opens out without end, leaving a lasting mark in the memory of everyone who comes here. Flåm. Set amid one of Norway's most spectacular fjords, Flåm is a small village that is world famous thanks to the Flåmsbana Railway, one of the steepest and most highly regarded train routes in the world. From here, your view opens to sheer mountains rising straight up from the water, creating a scene that feels both powerful and almost surreal. The village is also an ideal starting point for fjord cruises and hiking trips, allowing you to get closer to Norway's unspoiled nature. In addition, Flåm has a small brewery where visitors can taste locally brewed craft beer and savor its simple yet authentic flavors of the north, surrounded by tranquil waters and encircling mountains. Hardangerfjord. Nicknamed the Orchard of Norway, this is a place where natural scenery blends harmoniously with traditional cultural life. This fjord is the third longest in the world, stretching 111 miles through mountains, waterfalls, and characteristic villages, creating a landscape that changes clearly with the seasons. In spring, the entire area seems to turn into a sea of white and pink blossoms as apple orchards bloom, covering the gentle hills that slope down toward the water. This is considered the ideal time to explore Hardanger, especially by driving along the Hardanger National Tourist Route, which offers wide-open views across the fjord. Hardangerfjord is a feast not only for the eyes but also for the taste buds, with its famous local apple cider and smoked salmon providing a strongly local culinary experience. Bergen. The city of Bergen is surrounded by 7 mountains, blending naturally with the landscape and creating a compelling combination of history and nature. The historic heart of Bergen is Bryggen, a waterfront district of colorful wooden buildings dating back to the Middle Ages, recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site. These former trading warehouses reflect Bergen's important role in the Hanseatic League, the powerful medieval trading alliance. Along the waterfront, you can feel the sea breeze carrying a salty tang, watch old boats, and visit traditional craft workshops. Jostedalsbreen Glacier. The largest continental glacier in Europe, this massive blue-white ice sheet covers about 180 square miles, standing as a living relic of the ice age that once blanketed western Norway. Exploring Jostedalsbreen feels like stepping into a journey back in time, as guides lead you through a maze of crevasses, ice tunnels, and uniquely shaped ice formations. There are activities here for all levels, from avid trekkers to first-time visitors. The National Park Center helps you better understand the area's geology and ecosystems, while tours to glacier arms such as Geirangerfjord let you get closer to the raw power of untouched nature. Arendal. A small gem on Norway's southern coast. It attracts visitors with its seaside beauty and rich history. This coastal town, with its white-painted wooden houses and cobblestone alleys, feels almost like stepping into an unreal scene. The heart of Arendal is its characteristic harbor area, where modern yachts moor alongside classic sailboats, creating a very distinctive atmosphere. Arendal is not only about sightseeing. The Kuben Museum gives you the chance to explore local history, while the island of Merdo, just a short boat trip away, takes you back in time with its almost perfectly preserved fishing village. For nature lovers, the islands in the surrounding archipelago offer secluded beaches and scenic trails, perfect for hikes and picnics with views stretching straight out to sea. Here we also have a small challenge for you. Which island near Arendal takes visitors back in time with its preserved fishing village? Nærøyfjord. Nestled between sheer cliffs, this is a natural masterpiece that leaves anyone who sees it in awe. It is a branch of the Sognefjord, about 10.5 miles long and at its narrowest only around 820 feet wide. Regarded as a textbook example of the raw beauty of Norwegian fjords and recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Drifting across its mirror-like waters feels like gliding through a living painting, where waterfalls plunge straight from the cliff faces. Small villages cling to the slopes, and wildlife thrives in an almost untouched environment. Whether you choose to explore it by kayak for a more private, tranquil experience, or aboard eco-friendly electric boats, this fjord offers scenes that go beyond imagination and moments of deep connection with nature in its most pristine and majestic state. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit subscribe, like, and share. Just a small action, but a huge source of motivation for us to keep bringing you more exciting content. Kristiansand. often called the capital of the South. This is a city that is both vibrant and filled with the spirit of the sea. It stands out with its sandy beaches, which are rare in Norway, and a historic center lined with characteristic white wooden houses, creating a very distinctive atmosphere. The city offers a harmonious blend of laid-back seaside holiday vibes and a rich cultural life. Kristiansand Harbor, one of the largest ports in southern Norway, is a hub of trade and maritime activity, where fishing boats, yachts, and cruise ships constantly come and go, forming a lively rhythm of life. Kristiansholm Fortress guards the entrance to the harbor and helps visitors visualize the city's military past more clearly. From here, you can also easily begin a journey along Norway's southern coast, with its old lighthouses and fishing villages. Kristiansand offers a harmonious balance between city and nature, making it a perfect stop for anyone seeking a rich holiday with a wide variety of experiences. Jotunheimen National Park. Known as the home of the giants, this is the realm of Scandinavia's highest peaks. This wild and majestic region has around 250 summits over 6,560 feet, forming one of the most impressive trekking networks in Europe. Among them, Bergen Ridge, a narrow ridge between two lakes of contrasting colors, is one of the most famous mountain crossings, offering breathtaking panoramic views for those confident enough to take on the challenge. Within the park, there is a diverse system of trails for all types of visitors, from gentle family walks to the most demanding mountain routes. Glaciers, crystal clear lakes, and lush valleys appear one after another, making the scenery change constantly along the way. The wildlife, including reindeer, moose, and Arctic foxes, adds an element of surprise and excitement to the journey of discovery. Tromsø. Often called the Paris of the North or the gateway to the Arctic, this is a city that far exceeds any initial expectations. Located about 217 miles north of the Arctic Circle, this lively university town combines an international cultural scene with the wild nature of the Arctic in a very distinctive way. Tromsø is famous as one of the best places in the world to see the northern lights, while in summer, The midnight sun turns the entire city into a nearly 24-hour activity space. The Arctic Cathedral, with architecture reminiscent of a floating iceberg, is a striking modern landmark that reflects the city's innovative spirit. Sognefjord. Nicknamed the King of the Fjords, it is the longest and deepest fjord in Norway, a massive inlet stretching 127 miles into the mainland. This natural giant cuts through the landscape like a green-blue blade, flanked by towering mountains rising up to 5,577 feet above sea level, creating a striking contrast between the water and the cliffs. A boat trip on these waters feels like traveling through a living museum of geology and history. Balestrand, a characteristic village along the fjord, is famous for its dragon-style architecture and fairy tale atmosphere, making it a very worthy place to stay. For those who love active experiences, Sognefjord opens up countless options, from kayaking on its surface to excursions to the nearby glaciers. This fjord awakens all the senses and draws visitors into the majestic beauty of Norwegian nature. Atlantic Road. A strip of asphalt snaking across the sea like a serpent. This is an audacious feat of engineering that seems to defy imagination. Though only 5.2 miles long, the route links a chain of small islands and skerries with 8 impressive bridges, offering one of the most unique driving experiences in the world. As you drive between sky and sea, it feels as if you are riding on the waves of the Atlantic Ocean. Storsøysundet Bridge, nicknamed the Drunk Bridge because of its seemingly impossible curve, is the highlight of the route. When the sea is rough, waves crash over the road, creating scenes that are both dramatic and as beautiful as a painting. Even so, the Atlantic Road does not appeal only to driving enthusiasts. Stopping at the viewpoints gives you the chance to watch seals and whales, or to witness the midnight sun during the summer months. Dovrefjell Sunndalsfjella National Park. Located in central Norway, this is a prime conservation area for Arctic and high mountain ecosystems. This vast wilderness is one of the last refuges of the musk ox in Europe, drawing researchers and photographers who come to observe them in their natural habitat. Rugged mountains, deep valleys, and peat bogs create a diverse environment for many animals such as reindeer, Arctic foxes, and wolverines. A well-marked network of trails makes it suitable for hikers, while those who seek tougher challenges can climb Snøhetta, the highest peak in the area, to fully feel the pristine grandeur of nature. Trondheim, once the capital of the Vikings and now a bustling university city, connects a 1,000-year heritage with modern urban life. The symbol of the city is Nidaros Cathedral, the largest medieval church in Scandinavia and a famous pilgrimage site. The Bakklandet district, with its cobbled streets and colorful wooden houses, offers an old-time atmosphere that evokes memories of a bygone era. Trondheim. In central Norway, the city of Trondheim appears as a peaceful corner along the Nidelva River. Rows of colorful wooden houses are reflected in the water, linked by small bridges, creating a scene that is both historic and youthful. Visitors can stroll to Nidaros Cathedral, the sacred Gothic landmark that once was the pilgrimage center of Scandinavia. Then climb up to Kristiansand Fortress to enjoy panoramic views over the city. Cozy cafes, the cold sea breeze, and the unhurried pace of life all help make the journey unforgettable. Rhina. Situated on the island of Moskenesøya in the Lofoten archipelago, the small fishing village of Rhina may be tiny, but it always makes visitors want to stay a little longer. Red wooden houses sit right at the water's edge, with steep mountains rising behind them, creating a scene that looks like a vivid Arctic painting. From here, you can paddle a kayak across the calm surface of the fjord, try spending a day as a fisherman, or hike up to the summit of Rheinabringen to admire panoramic views over the island of Moskenesøya. Summer brings the midnight sun, while winter is the ideal time to chase the northern lights, with each season offering a very different kind of experience. Holmenkollen. Set on the hills overlooking Oslo, Holmenkollen is not only a ski jump, but also a symbol of Norwegian identity and its passion for winter sports. Its modern structure resembles a piece of sculpture, and you can climb to the top of the jump tower to take in sweeping views of Oslo and the beautiful fjord below. The ski museum here is the oldest in the world dedicated to this sport, telling 4,000 years of skiing history, from ancient rock carvings to Olympic champions. A visit to Holmenkollen is not just about sightseeing, it lets you feel part of Norway's long-standing winter sports tradition amid an impressive natural setting. As we wrap up this vivid journey across Norway, we have traveled from the allure of its most striking landscapes to the iconic symbols of its cities, exploring not only the destinations, but also the unique details that make every corner of this country stand out. We hope that the images and stories we have just shared have enriched your understanding and inspired you to set out and discover the diverse beauty of this nation for yourself. If you enjoyed this journey, please hit like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video so we have more motivation to create new adventures. Thank you for staying with us until the end of the video, and see you again on the next journeys.